Have you ever wondered how one can rise from the depths of despair to the heights of power? Let's delve into the early life of Joseph, a story of such transformation. Born into a family of 12 sons, Joseph was the beloved child of his father, his favoritism symbolized by a vibrant, colorful coat. But this favoritism brewed a bitter jealousy among his brothers, a toxic mix that spurred a drastic action. Driven by resentment, they sold Joseph into slavery, a young man stripped of his family and the comforts of home, now thrust into the harsh realities of bondage. His journey led him to Egypt, to the house of Potiphar, a high-ranking Egyptian official. Here, Joseph served diligently, his integrity shining through even in adversity. Stripped of his family, his freedom, and his dignity, Joseph found himself a slave in a foreign land. But little did he know his trials were only just beginning. But adversity was not done with Joseph yet. After being sold into slavery by his own brothers, Joseph found himself falsely accused of a crime he did not commit. He was thrown into prison, a place that seemed to be the end of the road for many. But for Joseph, this was just another chapter in his journey. In the dank and dreary confines of the prison, Joseph discovered an extraordinary gift. He had the ability to interpret dreams. This skill not only made him a figure of interest among his fellow inmates, but it also brought him a glimmer of hope. Each dream he interpreted became a beacon of light in the darkness, a testament to his faith and resilience. Through his trials, Joseph found purpose and strength. He maintained his dignity and integrity, refusing to let his circumstances define him. His dreams became his sanctuary, a refuge from his harsh reality. Even in the darkest dungeon, Joseph held on to his dreams, his faith unshaken. In the face of adversity, Joseph did not falter. But how did he rise to power? When the weight of the world seemed to push him down, Joseph discovered the strength within himself to stand tall. His unique ability to interpret dreams was to be his ticket out of prison and into the palace. One day, Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, was troubled by two dreams that no one could interpret. Word of Joseph's unique gift reached Pharaoh, and he was summoned from his cell to the royal court. With divine insight, Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dreams. He predicted 7 years of abundant harvests followed by 7 years of severe famine. Joseph didn't just stop at interpreting the dream, he proposed a strategic plan to save Egypt from the impending disaster. Impressed by his wisdom, Pharaoh appointed Joseph as the second in command in Egypt. Joseph was tasked with the monumental job of preparing Egypt for the famine. With his wise administration, Joseph stored up enough grain during the years of plenty to sustain Egypt and surrounding nations through the years of famine. His journey from the prison cell to the palace was not an easy one, but Joseph's resilience and faith never wavered. He transformed his trials into triumphs, his obstacles into opportunities. From a prisoner to a prince, Joseph's life was a testament to the power of resilience and faith. Joseph's journey was not just about rising to power, it was about forgiveness and reconciliation. As we journey further into Joseph's life, we find a tale that transcends the confines of power and authority. It's a tale of love, forgiveness, and a family reunited. After all his trials, Joseph found himself face to face with his brothers, the same ones who had betrayed him and sold him into slavery years ago. But in their eyes, he saw not his past tormentors, but his family. He saw the fear and the desperation brought on by the gnawing grip of famine, and in his heart, he found not the urge for revenge, but a wellspring of forgiveness. Joseph chose to use his position of power to aid his brothers, to shelter them from the famine that had ravaged the land. He extended to them the hand of reconciliation, not the fist of retribution. He could have chosen to let them suffer, to let them feel the sting of the hardship he had once endured. But he chose love over hate, forgiveness over revenge. His actions were a testament to his character, a testament to his faith. They were a testament to his understanding that power is not just about ruling, but about serving, about loving, about forgiving. In the end, Joseph's story teaches us that no matter the adversity, with resilience, faith, and forgiveness, we can not only overcome but truly triumph.